The Books for All database is hosted by Call Scotland and provides books in accessible formats for learners with a print disability. A print disability may be due to a visual impairment, dyslexia, autism or reading difficulty, learning disability, or physical disability. Print disability does not apply to a learner who has English as an additional language. The Books for All database has over 2,000 titles of books and textbooks commonly used in Scottish schools, including Heinemann Maths books. Teachers can create an account using their organisational email. There are copyright rules that need to be adhered to, and these vary depending on agreement with the publishers and the learner's use of the digital books. For example, electronic books cannot be shared on class whiteboards or with any other learners. If another learner with a print disability requires a copy of the same book, then a new copy must be downloaded for them. You will find more answers to your questions on this topic and many others in the support section of the website. To search the Books for All database for the book you require, go to the search box and type in the name of the book or the subject. Click on the book title, and then you'll be asked to put in an anonymised name of the learner. These are your two options for giving the book to a learner. Download it now. We'll download it to your device and you can then transfer it to the learner by email or via Glow or OneDrive. Or the Create a Link to Share button will create a shareable link that you can email to the learner so that they can download it onto their device. This can be preferable sometimes as some files are too large to send by email. The books are available in a variety of formats: PDF, PowerPoint, Keynote, Grid, DAISY and MP3. You will need an app or software on your device to read or listen to the type of file you have downloaded. On the Books for All website, under the Support tab, you can find details of what software or app you can use on your device. This could be for Windows, Mac OS, iOS, Android or Chromebook. Here is an example of the Flat Stanley book being used by a learner with dyslexia who has accessed the book on a Chromebook at school via Google Drive. I can have the text read out loud using the built-in Select to Speak option.
Breakfast was ready. I will go and wake the boys, Mrs. Lambchop said to her husband.
And I can change the background page colour using an installed app or extension. Here is an example of the downloaded Flat Stanley book being used by the same learner who's now at home and using an iPad. I'm going to open the book in iBooks, and I'm going to use the Speak Screen option to have the text read out loud, using a two-finger swipe down from the top of the screen.
Breakfast was ready. I will go and wake the boys, Mrs. Lambchop said to her husband, George Lambchop.
To switch on Speak Screen, we go to Settings, choose the Accessibility option, and on the right-hand side, in Spoken Content, we want to make sure that the two top options are switched on, the Speak selection and the Speak Screen. You also have options to change the background page colour, and to do that, I would again be going back to Accessibility, and this time going to Display and Text Size, scrolling down and putting on the colour filters. So here I have the option to change the page to any of the colours that you can see here. A digital text with text-to-speech software or an app on a learner's device can help to support independent learning, participation and engagement. Under my account settings, I can see my download history. This is useful for keeping track of which texts have been downloaded for print-disabled learners and whether it was directly downloaded or shared via a link. Call Scotland has worked with the Scottish Book Trust to create accessible copies of the shortlisted books for the BookBug Picture Book Prize and the Scottish Teenage Book Prize. These can be downloaded from the Books for All database for learners with a print disability. The BookBug books are provided in 4 different formats, with some offering different access methods such as eye gaze and switch access. If you can't find the book you're looking for in the Books for All database, you could try looking for it on either the RNIB Bookshare website or the National Accessible Library. Both are free to join databases with hundreds of thousands of accessible texts. Public libraries also have an e-book lending service for reading for enjoyment.